As a young man, he was summoned to the wars. Spent his best years with blood on his hands.
Hey guys, it's HomoMoto. Got you another cop story. And, you know, these are just reminiscent of my past, so you guys seem to enjoy these more than any other videos I put out, so I guess I'll do as many of these as I can, you know, every 2 or 3 videos until I run out. And I don't have a whole lot left. I'm going to have to search the memory banks for stuff I remember from back in the day. But anyway, why am I upshifting, slowing down? What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. This is Athens State University. There's the library. Athens is unique. The Athens State, because the campus is scattered out all over the place. It's in several different little buildings in downtown Athens. I guess because that's when it started out. It started out kind of in the middle of a neighborhood, and it didn't have much room to grow. So what they've had to do is branch out to other areas. So you may have a class in one of the main buildings, and you know, your next class be across town. Don't know if I like that or not, but you know, I don't go to college anymore. It's been a long time since I blessed the halls of a college by walking through it. Don't know where I'm going today. I'm just gonna kind of do a little ride and talking at you. That's a big thing in the South here, talking at you, not talking to you. Talking at you is actually like griping at you, but anyway. Remember one time when I was on patrol, I pulled up to this car, and it was a convertible, and chick was going way too fast. She was doing almost 20 over. So I caught up to her and everything, and she pulled right over, which would have been enough to get her out of the ticket. But, you know, run her plates and everything, checking for warrants and stolen vehicles and all that. And everything came back okay. Status was current, no warrants. So get out of the patrol vehicle and, you know, approach her and find out why is she going so fast. And when I get to the car, she was already wearing a real low-cut blouse. And I want to tell you, hang on just a minute. When I got to her car, the itsy-bitsy top that she was wearing was unbuttoned down way past below her cleavage. So this big busty blonde was trying to beat a ticket by brandishing her boobies. I think that's going to be the title of the video. And I said, ma'am, how you doing today? She says, I'm doing just fine, big boy. How are you doing? I said, ma'am, I'm doing just fine. Don't really know why you're going as fast as you are, and I'd kind of like to ask and see if you got a good reason. I said, I'll tell you, lying to me will definitely get you a ticket. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry. And she was kind of gyrating herself in her seat, you know, just the top half, to make sure to give me a good peep show. And I said, ma'am, I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. She says, oh, we can't work this out, Mr. Officer. I said, no, ma'am. I need to see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. So she handed me a driver's license, registration, but no proof of insurance. And she said, I don't have it. I said, is it current? She said, yes, it's current, but I don't have it with me. The one I got's expired. And it just so happened it was, you know, in the middle of the day. And this is something we don't have to do. Well, actually now I think the system, you can look it up on the computer in the system in your patrol car. Back in my day, you couldn't do that. So The insurance office was open, so I called and confirmed that she had coverage. So I said, I'm not going to write your ticket for insurance, but I would like to know why you go and said dead burn fast. And she said, I don't have an excuse for it. I was just enjoying the day and the speed got away from me. I said, man, that's really not a good reason. I said, you're not paying attention to your speedometer. That tells me you're probably not paying attention to the road. And she just, is there nothing we can do, officer, to work this out? I said, yeah, slow down. She says, you think you could let me off with a warning? And at this point, she touched her breast. She touched her nipple. It was through her shirt, but still, she was definitely, I said, ma'am, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. She says, what do you mean? I said, I'm one of the few gay officers on this police department. And you unbuttoning your blouse to show me your boobies is not going to help you beat this ticket. What you need to do is give me a reason why you was going so fast, and I will decide whether or not I'm going to write you a ticket. I said, as a matter of fact, as fast as you were going, this is reckless driving. And I'll tell you, I didn't give her a ticket. And the only reason, with her behavior already, this is back before the days of dash cams and body cams and stuff that officers have now. I really didn't want. Now, a lot of my police force knew I was gay, but can the prosecutor, it's just not a good situation. So I ended up making a judgment call, not because she was in the right, but because I was really afraid that she would get into court and it'd be my word against hers with no camera and everything. And, I don't know who she is. I don't know what kind of friend she's got, what kind of credibility she's got. It's not that I didn't want to give old girl a ticket. I did. I was going to. But with her behavior already, I just didn't want to get into court. And, her say I tried to touch her or something. It's not even worth it. Or worse yet, say that I tried to say that, I'll let you out of a ticket if. So, yeah. I'll tell you, I'm glad that officers have body cams now and dash cams and, microphones and whatnot, because that definitely protects the officers. That's something we just didn't have back then. And I never saw that lady again, but that was the only time that I ever had a female try to beat a traffic ticket by almost taking off her top. It was funny. But she was beautiful. She really was. And honestly, if I was straight, I would have definitely found her sexually attractive. And in addition, I'm not going to say I would not give her a ticket because of her beauty or her flirting or whatever. But if I were a straight officer, I would not want to be in that same position. If this were the same situation back then, and put, I don't know, Zac Efron or Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, in the scenario, I would definitely get myself in trouble, because I've already got this bad habit. And you guys that met me at the Atlanta Moto Meet have seen this firsthand. When I'm having a conversation with you, my eyes tend to wander a little bit further south than they should. And I try not to hold the gaze too long, but out of curiosity, like straight guys looking at boobs, sue me. Don't shoot me, but sue me. So please don't take offense to that if y'all meet me and that kind of happens. It's kind of like you guys looking at boobs. It's just kind of natural for me, and it just kind of happens. And yeah, I'm not a horn dog or nothing. I don't intend on doing anything with you unless there's flowers and candy and stuff. But it's just funny that this blonde, beautiful babe was trying to get out of that ticket by showing me her goodies. That's really all I got for this one. I love y'all, and roll tide.
I was a storm, and I passed right over you. And I tried to eclipse the sun in the hopes love, the tumbled and spray in your face, and the sky broken by you.